The Toyota RAV4 and the Tesla Model Y are officially on life support because the 2026 BYD Song Plus hasn't just entered the chat. It has rewritten the entire script for what a family SUV should be. While the giants in Japan and America were busy incrementalizing their tech, BYD was perfecting a vehicle that offers double the range of a standard hybrid at nearly half the price of a luxury EV. We are looking at a machine that can travel over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank and charge, effectively making gas station stops a monthly chore rather than a weekly headache. But there is a massive catch. Hidden deep within the software and the new battery architecture of this 2026 model is a specific feature, or perhaps a flaw, that could either make this the greatest bargain in automotive history or a very expensive gamble for Western buyers. I'll reveal exactly what that is, and why the legacy brands are terrified of it, at the very end of this video. The moment you see the 2026 Song Plus in the metal, you realize that the days of cheap Chinese design are long gone. The front fascia, often referred to as the Ocean X face, is aggressive yet sophisticated, featuring crystal LED headlights that look like they belong on a vehicle costing $80,000. It's wider and lower than its predecessor, giving it a planted stance that makes the current RAV4 look like a boxy relic of the past. Under the hood, BYD's DMI 5.0 technology is the real star. This isn't just a hybrid, it's a high-efficiency powertrain that prioritizes electric driving while using the gasoline engine primarily as a generator. This allows for a staggering thermal efficiency of 46%, a number that was thought to be impossible for production cars just a few years ago. Inside the cabin, the 2026 model feels more like a private lounge than a commuter car. You're greeted by a massive 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen that serves as the command center for the entire vehicle. The materials have been upgraded to soft touch, vegan leathers, and real aluminum accents, replacing the piano black plastic that everyone hated in previous years. The seats now feature upgraded ventilation and a massage function that actually works, rather than just vibrating like a cheap smartphone. If you're finding this deep dive into the future of SUVs helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, so you never miss an update on the cars that are actually worth your money. We're constantly tracking how these models perform in the real world so you don't have to. Now, let's talk about the range, because this is where the 2026 Song Plus leaves the competition in the dust. In its top spec configuration, the combined range is pushing 1,100 kilometers. For the average driver, that means you could potentially drive for an entire month without ever visiting a petrol station. Even more impressive is the pure electric range, which has been boosted to 160 kilometers. That is more than enough for the vast majority of daily commutes, meaning you are essentially driving an EV during the week and a long-range cruiser on the weekends. This is made possible by the updated Blade battery, which is now even more energy-dense and, more importantly, remains the safest battery on the planet. It can survive a nail penetration test without catching fire, which is something Tesla still can't claim. Performance-wise, the Song Plus isn't a supercar, but with a 0 to 100 time of around 7.9 seconds. It's plenty punchy for merging onto highways or darting through city traffic. The suspension has also seen a major overhaul for 2026, moving away from the slightly floaty feel of the older models to a much more European-tuned frequency-selective damping system. This means it's soft over the bumps, but firms up when you throw it into a corner. It handles with a level of poise that genuinely surprises you for a vehicle of this size. But as perfect as this sounds, we have to talk about the elephant in the room: the price and the hidden software catch I mentioned earlier. In international markets, the 2026 BYD Song Plus is launching at a price point that undercuts the Toyota RAV4 hybrid by nearly $10,000 while fearing significantly more standard equipment. However, the open loop I teased at the start is the new BYD Smart Connectivity architecture. While it offers incredible features, like remote parking via your smartphone and a built-in dashcam system, the 2026 model includes a new proprietary data encryption layer. This layer makes it incredibly difficult for third-party shops to perform even basic software diagnostics or modifications. Essentially, BYD is moving toward a closed-loop ecosystem, similar to Apple. If something goes wrong with the digital brain of this car outside of a certified dealer network, you might find yourself owning a very beautiful, very high-tech paperweight. It's a bold move that ensures quality control but limits the freedom of the owner. And for many, that is the one hidden flaw that might just be a deal breaker.